In the Scarlet Plague, I explore humanity's fragility in the face of catastrophic change. Set in a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by a devastating epidemic, I delve into themes of survival, loss, and the primal instincts that surface when civilization crumbles. Through the eyes of an old man recounting the past, I question the resilience of our species and reflect on the societal structures that once defined us but have now been irrevocably altered. A World Reforged, Jack London's The Scarlet Plague and the Fear of Progress. Jack London's novel, The Scarlet Plague, published in 1912, is a seminal work in the genre of post-apocalyptic fiction. Set in the year 2073, 60 years after a catastrophic pandemic known as the Scarlet Plague, the narrative is delivered through the eyes of James Howard Smith, an elderly man who recounts the events leading to the collapse of civilization to his grandsons. This overview will explore the themes of the novel, particularly the fear of progress and its implications on society. Overview of the novel. The Scarlet Plague opens in a dystopian landscape where the remnants of humanity struggle to survive in a world ravaged by disease. The plague, which emerged in 2013, decimated the population, leading to societal collapse and the regression of civilization into a primitive state. Smith, also referred to as Granzer, embodies the last vestiges of a bygone era, filled with knowledge and memories of a world governed by science and reason. The narrative structure is framed as a series of stories Smith tells to his grandsons, Edwin, Hoo-Hoo, and Hare Lip, who have grown up in a savage environment, devoid of the comforts and knowledge of their forebears. This generational divide highlights the theme of lost knowledge and the fragility of civilization. The grandsons, raised in a world where survival trumps education, struggle to comprehend Smith's recollections of the past, often dismissing them as fanciful tales. Thematic exploration: the fear of progress. One of the central themes of the Scarlet Plague is the fear of progress and the consequences of unchecked technological advancement. London presents a cautionary tale about the potential dangers of modernity, particularly in the context of public health and scientific understanding. The Scarlet Plague serves as a metaphor for the unforeseen repercussions of human innovation, illustrating how advancements can lead to catastrophic outcomes if not approached with caution. The rapid spread of the plague in the novel reflects societal anxieties about the limits of medical science. Despite the trust placed in doctors and scientists, the disease overwhelms the medical community, leading to widespread panic and societal breakdown. This failure of science to contain the plague underscores a critical fear that humanity's reliance on technology and progress may ultimately lead to its downfall. The novel suggests that progress, when pursued without ethical considerations or respect for nature, can result in devastating consequences. Civilization and savagery. London contrasts the remnants of civilization with the savage existence of Smith's grandsons. The boys, embodying a primal way of life, represent a regression into barbarism, devoid of the cultural and intellectual achievements of their ancestors. This juxtaposition raises questions about the nature of civilization itself. Is it a fragile construct that can be easily dismantled, or is it an inherent aspect of humanity? Smith's attempts to impart wisdom to his grandsons are met with skepticism and ridicule. They cannot grasp the significance of concepts like germs or the importance of education, reflecting a broader commentary on the disconnection between knowledge and survival in a post-apocalyptic world. The loss of language and intellectual discourse among the younger generation signifies a profound cultural decline, emphasizing the importance of education and knowledge as pillars of civilization. The role of nature. Nature plays a significant role in the Scarlet Plague, serving as both a backdrop and a character in its own right. The post-apocalyptic landscape is depicted as wild and unforgiving, a stark contrast to the structured society that once existed. The natural world, unshackled from human influence, reclaims its dominance, highlighting the theme of humanity's vulnerability in the face of nature's power. The novel suggests that the Scarlet Plague is not merely a product of human error, but also a consequence of humanity's estrangement from nature. The failure to respect the natural order and the hubris of believing in the supremacy of human ingenuity lead to catastrophic results. London's portrayal of nature as a force that ultimately prevails over human civilization serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of life and the need for humility in the face of ecological realities. Conclusion. The Scarlet Plague is a profound exploration of the fears associated with progress and the fragility of civilization. Through the lens of a post-apocalyptic world, Jack London critiques the blind pursuit of technological advancement and raises important questions about the nature of knowledge, survival, and the human condition. The novel serves as a timeless cautionary tale, reminding readers of the delicate balance between progress and responsibility and the potential consequences of neglecting this balance. As Smith's story unfolds, it becomes clear that the lessons of the past are vital for the survival of future generations, urging a return to the values of knowledge, compassion, and respect for the natural world.